again. Again, alive again. Like I said, I was gonna be back. I know it took longer than it is, but hey, I got the things I gotta do. But hey, Jeff Green, you're on here earlier. I will be posting more stuff, and I need to start doing more combat stuff. But I don't know. I didn't know that a lot of you want that out there, so I will be posting it. Psychic spies from China try to steal my relation. The girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. Yeah. Good music, man. I like Red Hot Chili Peppers. I listen to a lot of them too. I've been listening since I was a kid. Uh, a lot of the songs they do have a lot of hidden messages. Very interesting. Civilization. East Middle East, but it settles in a final location. You know, I like a lot of my songs that I write or make do go with a lot of the music I listen to. I grew up with listening to Springsteen, Tom Petty, Cougar, John Cougar, if you guys know who that is, and Kurt Cobain. Uh, Man, there's so many different groups that I listen to, and I've talked about it in a lot of my other lives. Um, a lot of other groups I listen to, so I have a lot of influences. Jim Morrison is one of, and Danzig is one of my big influences. You know, so I do a lot of their songs. So whenever you come on live, you'll either hear a Jim Morrison, you'll hear a Danzig. Some Metallica is very mixed, you know. We all listen to that music, so it's not like nothing any new, you know. So it's good to talk about it. You got very good transitions when you listen to the music. It's not just like a regular rap song you listen to that has a basic 2x2 or 4x4 measure. Boom, boom, the boom, boom, boom. Very basic. Rock music has a lot of different transitions and steps and a lot of melodics. So it takes a lot of work. And putting in work, you get a very good song. And I like to start introducing a lot of the music I do, which is a lot of rock music. So stay live on here with me, man. Drop some questions. If you guys want me, I could do live vocals, just go live with acapella on just singing out of nowhere. I could do that. But my vocals are pretty chill. I do a lot of rock and roll old stuff. I'm very, kind of Danzig or type of style music. So that's what you're gonna get when you hear my new style of music I'm making. But it has an uptight, up to style beat, basically, with a lot of bass, a lot of 808s, nice guitar coming in. So bass guitar and all that. So that's what you're gonna get when you hear my new music. You know, you guys heard my old stuff, which is cool, but I did that. Those are breadcrumbs that I do. The old stuff I did was breadcrumbs just to get attention to the idea of what I do. Not attention to myself, but just attention to the idea of that I do different types of music. You know. So let's get ready for this. So tomorrow, I'm doing a live workout. I can't wait for this, man. 10 to 15 minutes straight. Let's do this. You know, like I said, I work so many hours a day, and tomorrow you guys will see me. I'm gonna go another 15 minutes straight, and just go. So if you guys want to go that 15 minutes with me, we can do it. We can do a 10 minute to see how far you go, and I'll just keep on going. It's a lot of bouncing. You're doing a lot of this, moving, going forward, punch, boom, boom, boom. You're moving, going back and forth. You're moving a lot. So getting these bounces and movements are going to work a lot of your calves, a lot of your core. So you know, after I get done with all this, if you guys want me to show you different movements, how to evade punches, just to be fluid, move. But my style is the way I work. I do a lot of, like, if you're in the street and you have something to, you walk in the street, something happens, and there's somebody in front of you, you know how to act. You don't get butterflies, you don't get anxious, you get none of that. You're very comfortable. You're very relaxed. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people tell me, hey, when I'm about to get in a fight, I feel very uncomfortable, or I feel anxious, or I feel this. I don't feel that. I feel very relaxed, like we're talking right here. Very chill, very relaxed. So when I have anything coming at me, I'm very mobile, that I'm so used to having an object coming at me. So if I have an object coming at me, I have this movement like this. It's very simple. And sometimes you gotta have that ideal. So like we were talking earlier, I'm gonna be giving away like 3 or 4 of these balls that have a string on them, and they're filled. They have lead inside them, so they swing like this. They have a nice little swing to them. But to be honest with you, you can get a water bottle, tie string to it, put it to your ceiling, and throw it. You just move to it, and just have that motion. And once you have that motion, Sam, you move. You have that movement. Wham! So your movements, just on what you're doing, somebody's coming at you like this. You slip. Wham! Wham! You don't dip your arm down. Your hands are right here. Look at that. Hands are right here. This hand right here, you slip. See this? Wham! Wham! You don't have to dip your arms and hands down. You have it's a snap. It's a snap. So your wrist and your elbow, your wrist is gonna be tight like this. So let's say you slip right here. Don't go like that. Don't do that. Okay, I see nobody's on here. So I'm gonna wait till you guys come on here and I'll talk more about it. Drop a comment because I'll show you how to do it. So you don't have this delay reaction. There's no delay. There's no such thing. There's no idea of a delay when you're doing it. You know? All for you. Everything's like simple. It's simple. It's like you're right here. You're right here. Somebody's throwing a punch this way. Slip. Right here. This movement right here. Pat. Pat. Right here. Pat. You don't have to dip like this and shoot like that. You're promoting that punch. You're giving the idea of that punch. It's that quick. You're right here. Pat. 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 It's like quick. Boom. 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 You're in that motion. Pat. You're not promoting a punch. Your shoulders are not even throwing. You're not even giving that issue of a shoulder movement. It's like you're right here. It's like that quick. So let's talk about it. That's what I promote is quick action, quick movement. You're not even thinking about it. Your body's already reacting to it because that's what you do. It's breathing. Breathing. One more second than anything I'd ever do. Got you. Just flow. Let it flow. You're right here. You have an issue. Right here. Boom. You slip. Bam. Right here. Boom. 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 Ha, ha, ha. Ha. Boom. Everything's right there. You're not promoting, you're not advertising your movement. Your movements are always going to be quick. Boom, right there on the touch. So you have no time to try to promote it or advertise it, you know? You just go. You're basically not advertising anything. So when you're doing your movements, you're not advertising any of your punches. You're letting it go. You have your hands up. You put them up right here. Bam! You're right here. Bam! You're not playing no games. Everything's just straightforward. So that's just my movement. So we were talking about a bunch of different things earlier. So I'm putting in the new live right here. So we can go and go many things. So drop a comment, questions, answers. We'll go for it right here. You guys all know what I'm about. Let's get it. I'm trying to make these lives more so I can do these. Like, I want to do them every day, to be honest with you. Hey man, I'm walking RN. Okay, I'm trying to learn all these new words. So, like I was doing a couple different movements right now. You don't advertise your movements. Gotta stay active, otherwise I go crazy. Alright, man. So, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be doing the whole 15-minute workout. And then if we got to do some like combat stuff, I could do that. I can show you that. And like I said, like my hands always like this. And anytime I get any type of confrontation, lowest you win. There you go. So any type of movements you go to, oh shoot. So you'd be, okay, so you're like in the area, okay. Alright, that's cool, man. Damn, that's really cool. So anytime you do any type of movements, you're right here, your hands are right here, right in front. So you can catch, while you're catching, you're moving. Catch, slip, boom, boom, ha. Your movements are right on the spot. So let's say you're gonna do an uppercut. You're not dropping your arm down and shooting up. You're not gonna do that. Right here, ha, ha. There are short punches. They're short punches. Your short punches are clicks. It's not all about the power you throw behind it. It's how hard you snap it. When you snap your punches, that's where you get that knockout. Because it only takes a couple pounds of pressure to knock somebody out. If you're trying to go for that right there, you're wasting your energy and you're putting too much time and effort into it. So it's like a wet towel. You roll up the wet towel, you snap it. You snap it when it gets close to the end. That's what it's all about. You don't want to be to where you're throwing haymakers. Yeah, you're going to hit somebody if the guy doesn't know what he's doing and he's going to get knocked out. But if somebody's trained, they're watching you. They're watching you. Your movements, lots of laugh. Seeing people losing balance and falling, throwing those wild punches and swings. Yeah, well, you don't ever have to line somebody up like that. Like, to me, it's like this. I don't like to, I use my fist, you know what I mean? I'm older, I still get in the scuffles. But if I'm going to use my fist, it's if I'm playing with somebody. I'm playing with somebody. So I'm right here. I'm playing with you. Yeah, boom. I'm gonna jab you right here. Boom. I'm just gonna come up with my jab, throw a right, and play with you. But after I play with you, I'm coming over right with the elbow, right here, straight to the front. It's really simple. But you come in with elbows, that's not gonna hurt you. You're straightforward right here. You're throwing up right here. Boom, boom, and coming over. Boom. Those are basics. Those are all basics. But if you know how to come in close quarters, it's up to you how you want to come at somebody. But what I'm telling you is this: once you see somebody's foot placements, you know how they already are how they're gonna fight already. If they're stepping forward, they're gonna throw like if somebody's gonna throw their right. They're usually gonna come up and just go crazy like that. They'll come over like that. That's stupid. So once they come over, you're already clicked over with the foot right there in the knee. You know what I mean? Really simple. You look at where they step at. While they're stepping, you have another answer after you throw that kick. After you throw that kick, you know you got a left, you got an elbow coming over. You don't want to use your hands. If you're going to use your hands, use your palms. It's very simple. You don't want to use your hands. You could break your hands, so you got to be very careful because you're going to use your punches. You're going to want to use these two knuckles. You're not going to want to use anything else. You don't want to hit them on the outside because you'll break it real quick and your hand will get blown up like a balloon. That's why a lot of these guys get their hands messed up. So it's a lot of smacking. You got to learn how to know how to smack the side of the head, the ear, knee up. You know, you got to learn all that, those movements. It's like you're very comfortable. You got to be playful with it. It's like playing with, it's very easy. I'm kind of got mixed feelings about these kicks to the knees. Like I don't want to get caught with a punch while kicking. Well, if you got a good kick, your legs are longer than their punches. That's why you cover up. You cover up. You cover up while you kick. Well, think about it. You gotta know these people. You gotta know how people move. If a guy's coming at you and they stepping up to you, you already know their aggression. They're aggressive. Think about it. If a guy's aggressive, watch how their leg movements are. You already got the idea. They're coming at you like this, coming at you crazy. They're coming at you like they want to get in your face. If somebody comes up to your face and they're in your face, why'd you let them get that close to your face? You never let nobody come up close to your face. You never let nobody come close to your face. You always have an idea of knowing the distance of where you're at. Yeah. If a dude's gonna come at you all monkey, bro, then you come out, you counter everything, bro. So if they're coming out all crazy like this, or coming out just wild punches, think about it. You're frontal. Everything you do is frontal. Everything's frontal. You could do a punch just right here, right in the middle, solar plex, right in the middle. Pow! You know what I mean? Dude, I got videos, so we can make videos. I'll make videos. I'll talk about it. I like to do sparring. If there's those that want to come to an area and we can do sparring, it could happen. It could happen. But we got to set locations. Location and locations. So tomorrow I'm doing my video. I'm doing a live video tomorrow. So you guys want to get on that? Let's get it. So like I said, I want to do more videos like this. I want to go more live. And guess what? Yeah, you want to get my my Instagram? I will post it on this video tonight. And I'm just trying to get it to where I can do this all the time. I'm about to get out. I need to eat. And I'm going to spend some time with my family. So, like I said, I have my Cash App I've been putting on here. And, I'm not petty, man. I just want to do more of these videos. So, it's Cash App, The Gilgamesh, is THE, Gilgamesh. And this is just for me to be able to bring more videos and start talking more and being more live with you. And I could have more time. That's about it. So, uh, comment. Okay, 1 second. What's going on, man? What's going on? See, I like spending time here talking, man. I enjoy this. I enjoy this. So IG, you know what? Let me get that in a sec. Let me have my wife send it to me real quick. Let me double check it, okay? Give me a second. I'll be back real quick. I will be putting it right now, dude. I'm waiting for the text message. Let me go check what you guys have in your live chat. If you guys have live chatted. Okay. So it's the Gilgamesh. So it's the Thee Gilgamesh with 2 H's. Alright, it's the Gilgamesh, Thee Gilgamesh with an H, Instagram. So there you go, man. You're right here. Chat. Yes. No. It's Thee. Thee. The Gilgamesh. Thee. Gilgamesh with another H. So it's Thee. Gilgamesh H. And it'll be on Instagram. And I'll start doing Instagram. I'm going to start cutting off YouTube. Okay, alright, check this out. Do I have any followers yet? Because guess what? You told me to go on Instagram, Jeff Green. I got you. You told me to go on Instagram. So, anything from this point on, I'm going to say is Jeff Green. Alright? I'll say it's my boy Jeff Green. But hey, I wasn't going to do this. But you know what? Now I'm going to start doing Instagram and going on there and going from there. Yeah, you're the first. See, guess what? So I guess nobody knows about it, right? Let people know. Send messages. Hey, you say it's gonna rock. Okay, well, guess what? If you're ready for it, let them know. I need to start doing it to where I can do it every day. That's what I'm trying to do, because I want to give better content. I have skits I'm gonna do, different skits. I'm rocking different skits, man. I have so much different videos I have made that are actually pretty good that I'm going to put out. And I have not put them on my YouTube. And I'm ready to do this. I have a lot of music I'm going to post. Place I love, take me all the way. I don't ever want to feel like I did that day. Remember, you guys know that song, right? Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's crazy. This guy right here came a long way, man, from doing from his old songs. But I love listening to a lot of different music. I love rock and roll. That's my first love. I'd put your YouTube link on your bio. I'd say put your YouTube link on your bio. Okay, I'll do that. You know what, man? It's like you're teaching me something. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. We all learn from each other. I I'm not, I stayed away from a lot of social medias and just did YouTube. So it's cool. It's cool. I like learning new things. And like I said, I don't know everything, but it's cool to learn new things. I have a lot of stuff I educate myself on, which is, wait, Lana, you're just trying to help a brother out. Hey, you know what, man? We're all on the same page. You help me out, I help you out, man. We all learn from each other, and nothing's wrong with that. I'm learning every day, man. And when you stop learning is when it's like, dude, there's an issue. And just getting older, it's good to learn from everyone else, those that are younger from you, and nothing's wrong with that. I love learning, and I'm not embarrassed either. Yeah, okay. Actually, I gotta try it out. I gotta try to do a live out today. Maybe I'll try out tonight or tomorrow. Maybe I might do the live. I gotta figure out because nobody knows me on Instagram. So maybe I need to post some videos on Instagram. I don't know how that works. Post some videos on Instagram just to get it working. I don't know. But we shall not talk about. Of course. Come on. All right, come on, man. Hey. I got you. Hey, no, nothing wrong there. Hey, I'll tell you this. Hey, nothing's wrong with that. I know. Imagine. But I'll just tell you this. I'll tell you this, man. Hey, you know what? I've been praying for you, man. I think about you when I'm at work. I'm like, damn. I remember being your age and the things I was going through at that time, and I understand you. That's why I can be like very understanding, and we could talk because I remember being your age, and uh, the emotions I had and the way my brain and my thought pattern was. So I understand you. So I can't like talk down to you on anything because I don't forget where I come from and I know where I'm at. You know, I might be better where I'm at, but it's fine. I just look at things, dude. I'm not even seeing her story. I I do it with some other account. Hey, you know what, man? Hey, what? This shows how much you like her. It shows how much you like her. Hey yo, listen what I say yo. She thinks, nah. Hey man, good thing is to let her know how you feel, man. That's why I told you from the beginning. Let her know how you feel, and that nothing's wrong with that. You know, that shows how much a man you are. Just let a woman know how you feel about her, and that's good. That's good, and I promote that. I always promote that. She just changed her profile pic after I stopped viewing her stories. Damn. Well, maybe that might show you something. You know, there's different things. There's reasons why things happen. So, the less I know, the more I got to let it go. Hey, yo. Like she put a cheap picture with it became low quality. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's way more immature than I thought. LOL. Wow. I don't know what to say about that, man. I don't know. The woman's mind's more different design than us men. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Dude, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm gonna have to try the IG. Yeah, different species. Yes. Yes. Very different species. Hey, I've been with my wife for a long time, and I'll tell you this: uh, I'm still learning her. Damn, wow. I don't know, man. I don't tell you, dude. It's like, man, I'm still learning who my wife is. Not just learning who she is, but her and I are so close. But there's there's levels, and it is beautiful. Because if you just knew everything about that person, it would be so boring. Exactly. It's like they're always going through some confused stage. But hey, that's fine. That's what us men are for. It balances them out. Them out. And they balance us out. You know. If I wasn't with my wife, man, I'll tell you this. If I had to be with someone like my wife, if I wasn't and I was with somebody else that was like me or definitely like me, like too much like me, there'd be an issue. But my wife is okay. We have a lot of similarities, a lot of closenesses with ideals and how we think, but there's some things that we're not alike with. But most of it, we're pretty close, and it balances us out. And I'm happy like she's not like how I am with a lot of things how I used to be. You know, just being straightforward. I do. It's just being a man. Just things I do. you know. But I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot, you know. So it's it's interesting, and we can talk about this on a whole different level, uh, about women and all that, you know. I've learned a lot, so I'm still learning. I'm still learning, you know. It is when you find that woman, love her, and just that's your everything. And nothing's wrong with that because the media pushes something else. Well, after you spend time a lot with someone, y'all both get something from each other. Exactly. But before, like once we met, like when we first met, it was crazy. Because once we met, it was like we already felt each other. Like we felt the connection already, right when we met. Yeah, but it's like it was right when we met. It was just like boom, instant. Like it's like Matrix. Like I uploaded information. Like once we touched, it was like one of those things. I don't know. It's like I don't know if everybody has that. It's like it was like a sudden upload, and I was like, wow. I'm telling you, when they talk about like time stopping and all this stuff happens, whoever talked about that was actually legit because that's real. When you have somebody that's real with you, the thing is, I did feel connection too, but I don't know why she was playing these mind games. And that's one thing I don't. Maybe she just trying to figure you out. Waiting for key overload. I just being goofy, just being goofy. Waiting for. Hey, I didn't tell you this, and she does. Let me tell you this. She's like, damn, this guy's after my heart. So I'll tell you this. Actually, these comments aren't that bad because if a woman sees how much you were talking about her, how you felt about her, that's a blessing. So that's losing out on a gift right there. Nah. It's here rain and mine. The skies refuse to cry. Cremation takes its piece of your supply. The night is dressed like new. A sailor spoke too soon. China's on the dark side of the moon. I don't think it would creep her out, man. Hey, that's like a good gift right there, man. I'll tell you that. And puts on you a secret life of Rue. I never knew. Come again. My favorite with a tongue. The archers on the run. Of no good song right here.
It's been a long time since I made a new friend. Waiting on another side, someone to win. It's been a long time since I met in the wind. Waiting on another black summer to win.
Actually, this is one of the new songs I like from Red Hot Chili Peppers, man. I play this every morning. It's called Black Summer. Pretty cool song. If you listen to the words, all Red Hot Chili Peppers songs talk about what's about to happen. If you listen to the words of the song. Pretty interesting. Very interesting.
Sitting on a censorship, riding on a headless horse to make the trip.
Boom. It's gonna hit right here.
Been a long time since I made a new friend, waiting on another black summer to win. It's been a long time since you never know when.
Yeah, man. It'll be good, man. Think about it. I'm detecting your songs using Shazam. Oh god. Shazam? I don't know what that is.
Waiting on another black summer to win. I've been waiting on another black summer to win.
What's Shazam? I don't know what Shazam is, but I'll tell you, that sounds kind of weird. It's like some...
You began a guided meditation video in the living room, but now you're taking it
what I
back
got
to
right here, I got like...
Find mindfulness
this
offline.
one right here.
Try YouTube Premium on us.
Check out this verbo.
Oh man.
Look at me. Here I am. Right where I belong.
Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Good stuff right there. Ooh.
She's a good girl, loves her mama.
No, I don't have that. I didn't even know about that, man. This is kind of new. I just kind of like post like stuff I like to hear. I just like to post songs I like. Tom Petty, RHCP, John Cougar. You know, or I'll go.
This long day, living in Wisconsin, there's a freeway running through the yard. It's a long day.
Okay, where you at? Okay. Oh man. Very different. Okay, here we go. John Cougar. Oh, there you go. Just say right here. Man, this thing's kind of weird. Okay, where are we at? I know, man. It's like I feel so comfortable with you. Okay, all right. Well, 90% of the songs. Okay. Let's go. There's a good song right here. I grew up with this song, early 80s. Early 80s. It's a good song right here.
young boy. So do you lose your own going ways? Now that I'm so much older, I know your boy days with a girl like you.
Hey, this is a song for you right here.
Girl like you.
You can, hey, this song that you probably think about your girl right here. Yep.
You won't get up. Hurt so good. Come on, baby, when you hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, you baby. Hurt so good.
Hey, I'll tell you this song right here talks about when a man loves a woman. So, this song right here.
Don't have to be so excited. Just trying to give myself a little bit of fun. Yeah. I'm so divided. Yeah, it's great. You are young. Hey, baby, it's you. Come on, girl, love you. Think your teeth right through your shoes, baby. So you can't do nobody real. Hurt so good.
It's a good song, man. You gotta check it out.
Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, you baby. Hurt so good.
Hey, this guy right here, man, good album.
I ain't talking no big deals. I ain't been no playing myself. I ain't talking no high heels. Go round all day long. I get down all day long. Huh.
Yeah, man, I'm like singing with it, dude. It's like, this is what you do, man. You're old school, you sing your music, man. You don't feel embarrassed. It's like singing in the rain, man.
Hurt so good. Come on, baby, now. Come on, baby, when it hurts so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, you baby. Hurt so good. Hurt so good. Come on, baby, now. Come on, baby, when it hurts so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, you baby. Hurt so good.
There you go. Rock and roll, man. You know what I mean? That's how it goes. Hey, play it loud for it, man. Oh, man. I'll show you another good one. I'll show you another good one right here. Here's
Let
another
this
good
soft
one.
mineral.
Wait, hold on. Right here is a good one. Oh, man. Jack and Jill. It's called Jack and Jill. John Cougar, Jack and Jill. Jack and Diane, I'm sorry. Jack and Jill, why did I say that? It's called Jack and Diane. Jack and Jill. Oh man, I've been out of it, man. I've been up too long. So it's this song right here. This right here is good song, right here. Jack and Diane. I said Jack and Jill because like Jack and Jill went up the hill. Listen to this.
Little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up in the heartland. Jack gonna be a football star. Diane's debutante backside of Jackie's car. Sucking on chili dog outside the tent trees. Diane sat on Jackie's lap, got his head between the knees. Jackie say, hey Diane, let's run off. Run, shake trees. Dribble off those Bobby Brooks left and do what I please. Yeah. Oh yeah, life goes on. Long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, life goes on. Long after the thrill
of living is gone, walk on. Here's the song right here. This song. I grew up, I was like 6 years old when I heard this song. Just learning this stuff, you know? It's cool.
Checks his back, flexes his thoughts for a moment. Scratches his head and does his best James Dean. Well, then there's Diane, got a rough and city. Diane says, baby, I ain't missing nothing. Jack says, oh yeah, life goes on. Long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, they say life goes on. Long after the thrill of
Living is gone, rock on.
So let it rock, let it roll. Let the Bible help trumpet sing my soul. Hold on to 16 as long as you can. Change come around real soon, make us women and men. Oh yeah, life goes on. Long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, let's let life goes on. Long after the thrill of living is gone. A little ditty about Jack and Diane. Two American kids done the best they can.
All right, man. That's some old school right there. I got to throw some old school right there. I don't know if you heard of him, though. Have you heard of him? I just did. Oh, it just did. So, have you heard of him before? Never. Really? That's like an American like song growing up. Just okay. I'm from 1979, bro. So it's like that right there. I was singing this song when I was like 6 years old. You know, so you know like Def Leppard, right? Like old school songs like Def Leppard, like Pour Some Sugar on Me. You know that song? You know those old songs? Or I don't know where you're at because I know you're like what 20, 24, 25. So that's cool, man. Because it's good to get connected so you guys understand. You know, as older folks listen to some other stuff, and we also got some. No, what? Oh my God, are you serious? You never heard of Def Leppard? Wait. Yeah, I thought you were 24, 25. I thought you said around that age. Okay. So you never heard of Def Leppard? Def Leppard. Really? Man, you're gonna get some good playlists tonight, man. So you got John Cougar. You know who Tom Petty is. I played Tom Petty. What? Wait. You don't know who Tom Petty is. I played him the other song earlier. Okay, Tom Petty is like by far one of my favorite singers. Not just band, but who he is. He died a couple years ago. Yeah, okay. It was horrible because I was gonna go to his concert, Tom Petty's concert. I was gonna go to Tom Petty's concert, and then he passed away. It was so horrible because like I play him on my page, like my page when I first started my page, and I really wanted to go to his concert, and didn't have a chance to do that. I went to other groups like Aerosmith and all these other groups, but never went to the one I actually really liked. You got guys like, oh man, you got so you know who like, yeah, that does, dude. Like, I sing his songs every day. It's in me. I sing his songs, and before he passed away, he was like, you know what? All the songs I put out, most songs I put out, I didn't want to put out most of these songs, and the songs that were projected out from their producers that wanted them to do other songs, he was like, dude, I didn't like those songs, you know, and it sucks. He could have put out more music, you know, like Def Leppard. We got "Pour Some Sugar on Me." That's a whole different song, and a lot of people don't talk about these bands. You know, they're old bands. Uh, they're old '80s bands. You know, Guns N' Roses. You know about that. You know Guns N' Roses, right? You like Guns N' Roses? That's old music. You know. Um, I'm gonna play some music. Okay, okay. I don't even play no. So that's Def Leppard or Guns N' Roses. You know, which one? Which one do you know? Is it Def Leppard or Guns N' Roses? Okay, well, this right here is a little something different right here.
Try killing bugs the worry-free
Oh
way,
God.
not the other.
Yeah, try killing bugs. Well, that's not gonna work. You can do whatever you want. This song is bad. This song is bad right here. Listen to this. Introduction. Let me know if it's too loud for your phone. Yeah, another group right there. So, I know I'm like plus a bunch of old 80s stuff right here today, man. I'm like turning this whole live video to something different. I went from like talking about combat to like about, you know, everything else, man. So, I don't know, man. I got a lot of other music we could talk about, dude. We have so much different stuff. You know about Danzig, probably, from old school Danzig, old Metallica, you know. We can go into verses about music. Maybe we'll have a live on that, just talking about music. But it's getting a little late, guys. It's getting a little bit late. So I'm probably gonna cut it short in a little bit. I'll cut it short in a little bit. But if there's something you guys all want to talk about, what's going on in your life, I know that there's a struggle that we all go through. We have things in our life, and I totally understand that. You know, we have this right here where we're constantly thinking, and we try to figure out things on ourselves. But sometimes it's good just to talk And that's what it's all about. You're returning home. That's good, man. Were you getting off work or you getting off somewhere? That's good, man. At least you're home safe. That's good, man. What I do, what I feel like everybody has a purpose in life, and you know, I do work. Was just walking around. Everybody has a purpose in life, and I take my job that I do for work every day to provide for my family. And to me, I'll tell you this, just going to work and doing this, I do a lot of outreaches. I talk to a lot of people. I do a lot of stuff outside of what I do on video, and I don't post it. And I feel like that's just not enough. But at the same time, I know what my programming is, who I am as a person, and why I'm here on earth, and what I'm here to do. I'm here for a lot of those that are younger people that are going through struggles, are going through hard times, trying to figure out who they are. And not just for younger people, but for older folks that haven't found themselves. It takes a long time to find out who yourself is sometimes. And it's hard. Life is hard. And you're going to have a struggle. Life is going to be a struggle. It's not going to be like what you see on TV. You got to just wake up and just say, hey, I got to figure things out. And this is what we do right here. We talk and communication where we don't have to isolate ourselves. We get into this place where we're able to be right here. If we can't do this, you'll lose yourself. Our world is really interesting right now, just with what's going on politically. Yeah, it is. It is. I've noticed a big change from the early 80s. I grew up in the early 80s and 90s, so I noticed a lot of big change, and I feel like my calling is to be up here talking to you all, and I'm here for that. So if you're going through something, that's what I said, if you're going through something, we talk about it. And yeah, I stay 2-3 hours on a live chat, and I'm waking up at 1:30, 2 o'clock getting ready for work. I'm up the next day. It's just the way it is. And if I can help someone out, I lose sleep over it. But it is what it is. Not is what it is, but hey, I'm doing what I'm called to do. We all have a walk in life, and when you find that part of who you're supposed to be, you're passionate about it. So, giving you guys a heads up. I'm about to get off right now. I'm gonna go look on my new Instagram, which Jeff Green told me about, and let's see what happens from there. And you're the first person I'm gonna message if you could do it on there. And I appreciate you. Thank you for listening. And anything else you know, man, you do have it right here. There we go. You do have it right here. We could talk, and guess what? People are gonna say, "Oh, he's the devil." Yeah, they can say that. Anyways, I appreciate you, and let me tell you this: there is no coincidences at all. We are all met through a time where we're supposed to meet, and things are supposed to happen because they're supposed to happen. And we're in a world where what's left is right and what's right is left, and that's just the way it is. So we got to break that pattern. We have to start educating people to understand what the right thing is to do. We all know it. We see what's going on. We need to start stepping up as men and start being men, and not contributing to what these mental illnesses of what people are doing. It's weird and strange, and it's crazy. You cannot love nobody else unless you love yourself. And like I said, you can't love your people unless you love yourself. Love yourself first, and you can love your people, you love your family. That's what comes from right here first. Love yourself first. You can't help nobody else out if you don't help yourself out. Figure it out. And the way you figure it out, talk to other people. Talk to people of your cloth. You gotta be focused in. You gotta get right here, you know? And God is good. There is a God. I know there is a God. And they have all these teachings out here about the Bible, and I understand all that. I've read it many times. But I'll tell you this, there's different interpretations and there's different all that. And uh, your spirit tells you, you can read something and you understand it. Eat the meat, spit out the bones. And we understand about the King James, the NIV, the Amplified Bibles, the Geneva Bibles. We understand about all that. If you're educated, you understand about these different Bibles, and they're all different interpretations. And we understand about politics and how it comes into with religion. Um, these are things that are put out there to test us, and it's good to understand what these testings are. And that's what I found out. I grew up in the church. I understand it. You know, I understand it all. I understand that. I've been through it. Baptist, Pentecostal, uh, Southern Baptist, I Apostolic. I've been through all that. You know, it's interesting. Just because my family, we're in the military, so we're traveling a lot. So there's different churches they went to. So I kind of had an idea what was going on. Well, I had a big idea, you know. But I'll tell you, we can have live videos where we could talk about this, about church and religious freedom and how people are going through things, and it just is crazy. It's crazy, you know. You know, just look up the story about Martin Luther. I'll tell you this: look up Martin Luther, not Martin Luther King, Martin Luther. He was a martyr that put a stamp on the wall of the church. Look at what he's talking about, and then we'll talk. It's pretty interesting. He was talking to the church, the Catholic Church. No, Martin Luther, not Martin Luther King. Martin Luther. He's the one of the Lutheran Church, and he put up a thesis. He put up a thesis on the wall, talking to the popes about how they're running things and how it says not to call another man. Okay. Oh man. It's like, you know, he put up his reasons about the church, and they don't like it. He's being very legitimate, and it went down. What's happening right now? It's the same thing. When a man speaks up against things that are wrong, you can use something that's good and use it for bad. And I'll tell you this, the government, everybody does it. They all do it. I guess we're just the dumb ones. We just don't know anything. There's millions of us, and there's so many of them, but millions of us are just idiots. But okay. All right. Let's talk about that. That could be later. But what I want to leave the whole thing right here is God is good. God is good. But I'll tell you this. God's not who you think he is of what people say he is. He's not what everybody says he is, because he's not this person that wants you to get dressed up in a tuxedo and all this stuff and pay all this money to hear his, you know, that's not who God is. God is good. God is good. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna peace out on this right here. I want to say this. You know what? God has many blessings upon you guys. You guys have a good night. Hopefully you got something good out of this live. And I'm gonna leave this live and not gonna delete it. And it's good stuff. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And I'm ready to do that live tomorrow. Are you guys gonna be ready for the live? If you're not gonna be ready for the live, then I'm not gonna get up. I'm gonna sleep in. But you guys ready for it? I'm gonna do it for 15 minutes straight, non-stop, no break. We're going. Come on, don't let this guy take you out. Don't make me take you out. 15 minutes straight. If not, we'll do 10 minutes. 15 minutes straight. When? We could do, okay, 12 o'clock is probably best. 11 o'clock I want to do it, but 12 o'clock is probably best. Okay? Maybe you want to scramble up like 3 eggs, like around 9 o'clock, scramble up like 3 eggs, and then throw them in the scrambler, scramble it up a little bit, get some toast. Yeah, I'm in California, so scramble up the eggs, 3 eggs, get some toast in there, eat that up, and get ready, get some energy. Because I'm gonna do it on an empty stomach with just some coffee, and just do boom, boom, boom. I'm just gonna ready to go. So you guys not ready to take me out? Take me out, man. I can do 10, 15 minutes straight, 5 to 6 different workouts. And after the workout, I want to be like this, just like this. And then I'll drop down and get 50 push-ups, straight up. You guys should be on the same page. You guys are younger than me. Let's get it, man. So I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. I need to go eat some dinner. And I'll talk to you soon. Get my proteins. God bless. And thank you for watching. And I'll tell you this. It's going to get better. You know? It's going to get better. YouTube doesn't like me. The algorithms are disgusting. Let's get it. Okay, we got another person in here. You guys are trying to keep me on here. I'm not going to stay on here. I see what's happening. But drop your comments. Look at the video. Drop more comments on the video. You guys have any questions, check it out. Check out my thing. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got my Cash App on there. That's not something like I'm forcing people to do. But that just helps me make more videos. So check it out. Let's get it. God bless. I love my white people. Let's get it.